working. Okay. I didn't expect it to work because it was having problems, but hold on. Before I say anything and do my intro, I have to check this shit out on my phone real quick. Shit. Come on, man. Come on. I'm sorry. I have to pull up the chat on my phone because I won't be able to see it on my ghetto setup right now. There we go. Okay, I have to turn it down. Mod view. This is probably going to be a headache. Sorry, everybody. Skip tutorial. Okay, I just needed the chat to be visible. Because, like I said, I only have one monitor now. Anyways, restart. And we're back! After a 2-year hiatus. Or more. The last time I was streaming consistently was probably when I was like 16 or 17. But this is my debut. This is my welcome back. So welcome everybody, anyone watching the VOD, thank you. Welcome back. Man, let me just take a moment to reminisce, actually. I was streaming consistently when I was like 16 under the moniker Unyum, but times change, people change, and I started tattooing. My username on Instagram was Single Mom Sniper, and that was kind of like a gamer tag that I used, but I just used it so much that I kind of just switched everything over to it. I still use the username Unyum in some stuff, but I decided to go fully Single Mom Sniper. I just really resonate with the username, so I'm just gonna keep it, and my plan is to stream 3 days a week, 3 to 4 hours probably. I think I was doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday or something. I don't remember. It was something similar to that, but this is kind of just like a test a little bit. I'm gonna stream for like 1 or 2 hours maybe. I don't have anything set up. I have one monitor. You can tell I have super shitty audio. Like my background's fucked up, but this is the welcome back. Next stream's gonna be all set up. I'll have like Streamlabs or Stream Elements, whatever, done on notifications. It's really annoying not to have a second monitor because I have to have my phone up, like propped on a cup to see just see the chat room. Anyways, this is Project Zomboid. Some of you may be familiar. I only have a little over 30 hours in this game. I'm still a beginner. I only watched like 30 minutes worth of tips. Or like those YouTube videos, it's like, here's what I would do differently the first time. What I learned from 300 hours in Project Zomboid. So I'm still pretty new to this game. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but like I said in the title, beginner gameplay. We're smashing some censored, cranberry, unknown black box above the drink here. It's a seltzer. It's super yummy. Recommend. Pick you up a pack at the local Target. I got it at Target. I don't think they have these at gas stations. I'm gonna move this away so I don't do ASMR right next to it. Yeah. I'm gonna see how many I can put down and still be physically able to play Project Zomboid. They just go down so easy. I think they have like one shot on each or something. But alright guys. One of my tags, I don't know if you can see like the descriptions on Twitch, under the title for the game, but it says noob to pro, and it really hit me. I feel so noob to pro. That's my life motto. I don't know where that originated from, but it was one of Twitch's like options for tags. It's so perfect. It's like one of those ads, one of those cursed ads for the games where it's like you start as like a petty thief and then you work your way up to the mob boss. That's how I have to view life, or else I become like suicidal, you know? You gotta think of like, I guess that's just having goals and aspirations, and like, I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it, but you know what? Let's just get into the gameplay. This is a file that I've already been playing, but I didn't get that much. I probably did like an hour's worth of gameplay in this run so far. And I haven't played this game in a few weeks, so I'm gonna have to remember the controls before anything. Let me turn up my audio, it's a little quiet. Hello. I'll probably make dinner in like an hour. We're doing chicken, because they didn't have salmon at the freaking grocery store, so we're doing like honey garlic chicken, you know? Fundamental. I don't remember what I was working on or how progressed I am in this game. So let me just look in my inventory. I gotta move my little Razer camera. It's kind of fucking me up, but I don't know if that's okay. Ooh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, wait, no. I literally just burped right into the microphone. I thought I was burping away from the screen because this is where your disembodied face, ears, and eyes are. But no. I just made it worse. I'm sorry. We're gonna get better because I have a better microphone, I just haven't hooked it up yet. But like I said, we're gonna get there, little by little. So I have a hiking bag, that's good, more capacity. This game is like just the right amount of psychological torture for me. I hate jump scares. It has a little bit, but not so much that I can't play it. Like Outlast, I refuse to play that game. So as far as the mechanics of this game go, I'm under the impression that simply like walking around in a house without crouching lets the zombies hear you from outside. But I think I'm playing on builder mode. If I'm not mistaken, there's like less zombies that spawn. I don't know, I probably should have just started completely anew, honestly. Maybe I should do that. I actually think I'm going to do that because it's going to be a little easier. Instead of picking up where I left off. Let me do that. That's an option, right? Right? Man, I'm so excited to get back to streaming. It's something that I've always had an aspiration to really sink into since I was a young jit. Oh, am I not able to start? Well, let me just kill myself. And then I thought I was going to be able to like start a new game, but I'm just going to go die. We're going to leave my stuff so I can grab it. Let me think for a sec. Should I kill myself so I can start a new game? I can hear zombies outside. No, it's okay. Let me just take like 90 to 120 seconds and remember what's going on. I just feel like is discombobulated a word? Whatever, like disoriented. We have skill books, trash, water bottle. I think I might have taken the high thirst trait because that one was kind of easy if I remember from the instructional video. I can hear zombies screaming outside. It's like 9 p.m. Okay. Baseball bat. I definitely prefer the crowbar as a weapon. I don't know anything about the meta, but just from the limited gameplay, the limited experience that I have in this game, I do like the crowbar. I haven't done any electrician work ever in this game, so I don't know why I collected that skill book, but who knows, maybe this will be a good playthrough. Fishing Volume 1. Haven't fished ever either. I've only played for like 30-something hours, but let me just pack that up. Bandage, crossword. Okay, so entertainment, skill books. Did I read this already? No. So I think this is a pretty new game. If you're just tuning in now, I'm trying to remember where I was at in this save file. It was like a few weeks ago when I was doing it. And I haven't played this game in a while. I'm still pretty new to it. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a safe night. Hope you're having a lovely night. So I have very little things. I have a bandage. It's just one bandage. Very limited stuff. What should I prioritize? Do I have a can opener? I think that's one of the first things I should get because canned food is prime. I can check these cupboards here. Nothing, nothing. Looks like I didn't change the rarity of items spawning. Okay. I'll probably just take this stuff anyways. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, you know? Butter. Should I eat the butter? You know what? How hungry am I? Okay, it doesn't look like I'm that hungry. But I think if I'm just gonna cook the steak and then take it with me. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to do? Is that wasting resources? You tell me. Turn on. This is probably gonna overcook. Because it says it's rotten, but it's cooked, so it's probably gonna start getting crazy up in here. Oh, actually, curious. Very curious. This game never fails to surprise me. If there's anyone commenting on YouTube and I'm not saying it, I'm so sorry because I only have a Twitch chat pulled up. Maybe I should honestly alternate between them. That might make more sense. But I don't know if that's even gonna be freaking possible at this point, guys. Is it even streaming on my channel? Oh, it is working. It is working on, okay. Because I'm doing, 2 different platforms of streaming for the first time. I'll probably just alternate between the 2 chats, like, every once in a while. There you go. I'll leave it open. This is my first time doing both Twitch and YouTube. I watched a Moist Critical clip, like, 2 days ago. Wait! Did I... Okay, no, sorry, I reacted too quickly. I watched a Moist Critical video like 2 days ago, and he was talking about the benefits of streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just be loyal to one. There's got to be benefits, right? Wrong, guys. I don't know, maybe there are, and it wasn't a full scope of information, but I'm just gonna test the waters and see how it goes doing both platforms. I'm so excited to be streaming again. It's a really fun thing to do. Highly recommend. Just gonna put this in my stuff. Okay, so I'm hungry now. So I'm probably just down that whole steak. Yeah, and then bored? Come on now. Come on. What are we talking about here? I guess I'll just read this real quick. And then I'll see if I can sleep. That would be ideal because I want to walk around in daylight. Oh, I forgot the awesome... I've mostly been playing multiplayer. Most of my hours are in multiplayer. But I love that you can fast forward time in single player. There's zombies outside, guys. Oh, they're like right over here. I feel like I can hear. Do you think they heard that? I don't know. I still don't really know what the zombies are able to hear. I don't remember. Are you supposed to like right-click the bed? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry for all the needless banter. I'm just trying to remember. Everything feels new again. By the way, my name is Evil Reptile. I thought that was badass. I am African-American man. I have red hair and cornrows. I think it's called cornrows. I actually don't remember what I was, like I think I chose, oh yeah, fire officer. Sweet. Because somebody in one of those instructional videos, like one of the tips and tricks for Project Zomboid, they said that thief was really good. But maybe sneak makes a big difference. I feel like it doesn't, but I was playing as a thief for like my first handful of runs, and then I discovered that having more physical strength was way easier. Sometimes the tips and tricks, they don't always hit. Alas. I wonder if that's audible, like the swallowing noises. Oh, I'm scared. It's 4 in the morning. Maybe I can just read until later. Because I don't want to go outside. I know there's hella zombies out there. Oh, carpentry would actually be kind of good. That's something that I actually do use. Let's see. Okay, I was just checking if I had any other types of skill books that I should prioritize, but I think I'll do carpentry. Sit on ground. Let's just read that until the sun comes up at least. I just hate the sound of zombies outside. It just makes me so on edge. My favorite part of playing games that have any kind of scary element is when you finally get to a safe space. Safe space. When you finally get to a safe area where there's no more enemies and you're like immune to them encountering them. There's that moment of peace. You know, it's like the white dot in the black part of the yin yang. Whoa, that just got deep. I guess I can't open the canned food, even though I'm peckish. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine. I'll just go to the next house. Let me check if there's anything I missed in here. Don't think so. I gotta at least fill up my water bottle. Do I have to wash myself? Oh, well, I'm curious if there's any actual benefit to cleaning your weapon. Should I take these sheets? I can't, sorry, I have to move my camera. I cannot see how much weight I have. I'm actually just gonna scooch it right here. Hopefully that's not annoying. It's just like an inch over. Because the part of the screen that showed where the weight was blocked by the little bottom nudge of the camera. Yeah, I guess I can take these sheets. Okay, now it's 7 in the morning. Good, we killed some time. I'm scared, man. I'm scared because I don't really remember combat. I kind of got it down to a T for a second, like melee combat, where I can handle a couple zombies at a time with a high level of accuracy, let's just say that. I hate this game, I hate this game. Alright, let me take him out. Let me prove myself. Oh, interesting. Where my camera is in the stream, you probably can't see with there's a mini map down here where my face is. Does he have anything good on him? No. What? I heard multiple zombies a few hours ago, but I only see this one dude. Maybe they're on the other side, or... I would like to learn more about the... I don't know the word I'm looking for. Like, the habits of the zombies in this game. Because I notice when you get, like, 6 days into the game, the zombies start getting in these giant herds. And then they start rotating across neighborhoods, so they don't really stick in the same place. They'll stay in herds together, and they'll keep rotating. But I'm wondering, how far will they go? Like, do they all kind of stay within general zones or something? I don't know. It's gonna probably take a lot of activity on the Project Zomboid subreddit to figure that one out. Oh, I love builder mode. I don't like that much of a survival challenge. I like a light survival challenge. Oh, this looks like something for me. Okay, never mind. Oh. Are you serious? Screaming? That's a new sound effect. Like, the zombies make the zombie sounds, but like a woman screaming. Chills, full body chills. I should probably read this. I don't think I have this yet. Full body chills. Because I'm used to hearing, like, gunshots or, like, random dogs barking shit, like animals. That's a normal sound to hear all across the world in the game. But that was such a, like, human-sounding, non-zombie-sounding scream. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in here. I'm very tempted, like, it has a very interesting shape compared to most houses in Project Zomboid, like this little area right here. Let me just get my ass in here. I'm looking for blood. I'm thirsty for blood right now. Now I'm feeling brave. Now I got a little pump of adrenaline after that. Nothing can stop me now. How would you rate my melee skills? That was good. That was actually really good, guys. Disposable camera. I wonder if that's usable. No, no. I think most things aren't usable. I kind of have a lot to... Oh, hi, Noah. I don't know how old that comment is. Dude, long time no see. If you're still on the stream right now, I gotta apologize because my setup is like super ghetto. So if you say something or do something in the stream, I probably won't be able to see it. I have one monitor and my phone is like over here with the Twitch chat. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm doing both at the same time, but I might not catch you like within a few minutes of you saying something. So I apologize for that. Alright, cool. The setup is really ghetto right now, but I got the camera, I got the PC, and, you know, that's all we need to get started. Level 0. But I'm gonna try to, like, upgrade it this week. I'm kinda broke because I had to pay a bunch of taxes last week. Since I do freelance, I have to pay a bunch of taxes all at once, you know? Noah! Do you not like it when I say that? But I'm gonna try to get a second monitor as soon as possible. Have you played this game? By the way? I'll probably just take all this stuff. Should I cook something while I'm here? Nah, I'm gonna be rotating a bunch. This game is so freaking fun. I have about 30 hours, so I'm pretty new. I'm still just, at this point, I'm just like exploring and learning in the game. I don't know a ton. Only watched like a couple like tips and tricks because it was, they say it's a learning curve. I don't know all about that. But, you know, once you get a little, I can't see outside the door. Get away from me! Get away from me! I kind of like got a hang of some things, you know, so I can stay alive for longer than a few days, you know. Stay alive past the point of when there's, oh, I might need 2 zeros. Past the point of when the electricity and water cuts off. I think I need that. Oh, no, I don't anymore. Oops. Oopsie. Welcome, Cyberglock. You're the first viewer of the Twitch stream. Let me quickly check and see if there's anything on YouTube. Okay, good. Nothing. Good. Honestly, that's good because it would be my personal nightmare if I missed somebody's chat on YouTube. They say something very heartfelt and I completely ignore it. Imagine the pain of missing that. I'm a little hopped up right now on these Absoluts. They're so yummy. Okay, I think I just filled the thing. The new update. My first time playing this game was like a month ago. I know it's been around forever, but I just like never, none of my friends really played it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I just never encountered it, but one day it started showing up on my YouTube feed. Or I think I saw somebody like a Let's Game It Out video or something. I've been playing this and I just thought the graphics were really cool and the way that the mechanics of the game, like the inventory system, I like how they're all little browser windows, the icons are super simple. I really like that design and like these old like 2000s type graphics. And I only really had like 3 or 4 sessions of playing this game. Maybe like 5 or something, but they were all like 10 hours where you just locked in, just fully immersed. So it's that kind of game. I love that feeling. I haven't had it in years. And I'm glad to be coming back to streaming with Project Zomboid. I think I'm honestly going to be doing a lot of Fallout New Vegas because I still have to... I got some unfinished business. I don't know if you remember, but I was doing, trying to get all the achievements at one point. Oh my god! Get away from me! Oh, my twin! Another dude with face paint. Wait, why is this not working? Come on. Come on now. I can't believe this game sometimes, man. Get away from me! Get away from me! So I'm gonna try to finish all— Get away from me! All the achievements in Fall New Vegas. You spend a month in a house squatting every playthrough? Why, bro? There's so much to explore. I mean, I definitely did the same thing the first few times I played, but I just love going house to house and like seeing the layouts of the house. It's kind of like an autistic thing I enjoy. I love exploring this. The map is so freaking huge. And it didn't hit me until like the last time I played this how giant it is, because I finally went to— I think it's pronounced Louisville, or maybe I'm stupid, but holy crap, this, you know, it's so detailed, and I love that. I love things that are extremely detailed in this game. So many different houses. Oh my god. Can I take them on both at the same time? I think I— Oh! Shoo! Are you serious? And just like that, the playthrough is over. The stream is ending. The stream is officially over, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. That was so lame. I hate this. I was doing so good, too, and I was having fun. I guess all good things have to come to an end. Shoot. I read somewhere that a laceration has like a 50% chance of being infected when you get it from a zombie. Maybe that's true. I mean, I've had really good luck with this game. Let me get the F out of here. Oh! I just remembered you can get lacerations from bushes, too. That happened to me one time. It was so freaking annoying. Oh, you just sent me a picture, but why am I struggling? You sent me a picture, but I cannot look at it yet. Oh, okay, so there's a horde up here? Okay. Okay. Usually, whenever I'm, like, in the zone with this game, I have a clear objective, and I have a place to go and things to get. But I started this, like, playing on this save, like, 3 weeks ago. I don't remember what I was doing. So I'm just gonna make my own rules at this point. Shoot. I'm probably gonna die. But maybe if I can remember where I died. How do I vault fences? Genuinely. Do I press do I hold space? Hold space, right? I'm so sorry, this is so cringy, because I know there's a way to vault fences. Do I have to, like, disarm this dumb-ass baseball bat or something? Or, wait, no, I press E, right? It's hold E. Yes! Okay, well, I can't do it. Drowsy. F this. I think, I might be totally wrong here, but I chose to put this on builder mode, and I think that's like an easier difficulty. But I don't know. I genuinely did not remember. But tell me, what's new, Cyberblock? What's going on with you? Die already! Why don't you die already? Are these mofos really following me still? I need to make them less smart. Get away from me! Get away from me! They like to go in... I remember they like to just stand around in big fields. Okay, no, there's one. Maybe that one... Okay, I think I can take these both on, and then I can find a place to lay down, and find a place to sleep, and get some more resources. ASAP Rocky. Now die! They never have anything good on them. I don't think I ever even found one with cigarettes before. Wait! No, stay down, stay down! For your own good, lady. Am I still into Ghost of Kiev? Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that, man, I was talking about Sam Hyde last time I was streaming too. It's been that long, bro! I love MDE. Actually, in 2025, I saw Sam Hyde and the rest of the, or like Sam Hyde, Nick Rochefort, and Alex Schultz. I think his name is Alex Schultz. I saw them do stand-up. It was so cool. It was so funny. I was really drunk though, so I can't remember all of it. I think I'm gonna just establish this as a quick little base. God willing, nothing goes wrong here. Yes, I'm a big fan of MDE. I kind of expect my interests and obsessions to, like, subside after, like, a couple years. Most of them do. But in the case of MDE, it's just something that I really like just consistently. I haven't found a group or a comedian who has, like, the same mojo. You know? Well, I did really, really love, oh, come on! Oh, come on, man! I loved Shane Gillis's show on Netflix called Tires. Have you seen that? It's so funny! It's so funny. I was not, like, I mean, I love Shane Gillis's stand-up, but I have not got, like, into his podcast or anything like that. So it's my first real introduction, I guess, besides watching some stand-up specials. Oh, come on, man! I think we're all boarded up now. So let me just turn down the volume. Device options. Oh, yeah, that's just not loud. I thought I heard some sounds going on outside. Lower my bitrate? Ah, frick. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hold on, maybe I should, let me change the scene. Also, I gotta fix this. Dang, look at how saturated my face is in that light. We're gonna figure out the setup, alright? We're gonna make it extremely fancy. I'm gonna add a scene so you don't have to see this crazy mirroring shit. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Nobody else has joined so far. We've only been live for 30 minutes, though. I gotta make a new stream. Or scene. And I don't know if you can hear me. It looks like you can. But now it's just a black screen. I'm gonna add some text to it. That says, "Be right back." Let's see, add text. OBS is all different because I added the Stream Elements plugin or whatever. That allowed me to use Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Text. Add text. BRB. I think I'll leave it in the corner up there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Lower bitrate. How does one lower the bitrate? Let's see. Settings. When Shane steals the guy who does Coke's baggie. Yes, bro. That part, or that episode made me have cravings. It made me have Coke cravings. You know, are you a moderator still? Yo! Yes, Stavros is funny. I never knew of him before the show, actually. Live under a rock with a lot of stuff like that. Okay, output, video bitrate. What should the video bitrate be? Let me do a quick search. Best bitrate for this. Man, it's probably because my internet sucks. 1080 60 FPS. Dang, that sucks. Dang, dude. I'm already using a relatively low bitrate, so maybe this will help. I'm sad that the stream quality is kind of effed up, but let's try this, and then I will figure it out. I'm gonna have to do some serious research. Next time I stream, let me check my little sticky note. I'm gonna do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So, Tuesday, I'm gonna be streaming. I wish I could take somebody to dance, but I'm just so damn ugly. I wish someone would go on a date with me. Ha ha. Before I get drafted. And that's been my vocal stim. I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom real fast. Give me 1 minute. I thought there was this big connection. Low, low. Close the curtains when it's dark outside. We have a lot of buildings next to us, so I don't want anybody looking inside. Don't want no peeping toms out here. Settle in, get my headset on. Cumtown was funny AF and made my dad gay. I have not listened to Cumtown. I'm sorry. Although it's been recommended to me many times, and I intend to. I haven't taken the time. I have to really be committed. Like, I have to have a whole. It's got to be on my to-do list. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a dedicated time if I want to start a new podcast. But the time is coming. And let me switch back to scene 1. I lowered the bitrate a little bit, so it's gonna be shittier now. But hopefully, stream quality is a little better. Let's see. There's a bunch of numbers at the bottom of OBS, but I don't know what they mean. I'm gonna have to watch a freaking tutorial on OBS because the layout's a little different than I remember. It's also been a few years. Alright, oh, you just got to see everything there. Project's on void. Alright. The drink. I'm just gonna kill it. There's about that much left. Shit slaps. Shit slaps. Everyone, I'm sorry for the ghetto-ness. Yes. Alright, we're alright. We are alright. I was just worried that somebody random was gonna come into the YouTube stream and start talking and like asking get to know you questions. Cause if you wait 2 minutes or 3 minutes to answer, fish is off the hook, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, now we have a second one. This one's cranberry. We're gonna do a taste test. And I think I remember when I was like 16, I was drinking V8s on stream. And one time, I was so cringy. I tweeted at V8 asking them for a sponsorship. I had like 100 like subscribers, not even subscribers, followers or something on Twitch. The gall though, the ballsiness. You know, the X factor. That was good. It was cringy then, but maybe one day. The grape. Ooh, the grape does something. I love artificial grape flavor. Not in Jolly Ranchers though. That's an exception. Artificial grape, bro. And cranberry. Any vodka mixed drink is kind of my go-to in a bar. So yummy. You just can't taste it as well. Am I tripping? Is that facts or cap? Chat. Okay. Continuing gameplay. I turned on Life and Living TV. I didn't know you could just left click it. Now I'm gonna see if there's anything. No, that's not usable, I don't think, right? I wonder if you can actually write on sheets of paper. I don't know. Sorry. It's not for me to know. It's not for me to know. I just should do a whole stream. So I grew up Mormon and I feel like I have this weird, I have a weird, distant, foggy memory of like one of the Mormon prophets having a voice like that. And the Lord Jesus Christ, Joseph Smith, he, the testament of the Lord, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I feel like some old guys that are Mormon talk like that. Is there like another... And it's not even like a smoking thing, it's just... When you have such fucked up kinks and you have like 14 wives, your voice just turns into that, I think. Oh shoot, I'm tired. And I'm exerted? And I'm peckish? Okay, well I have some shit here that's gonna go bad if I don't eat it now. Let me just tap into that real fast. Yes, okay, juice box. I don't like how the empty bottle doesn't just automatically drop, because I always just stack up in my inventory, and it irritates me. Let me find the bed. This has a drawer on it. Does it contain something? Yawn. Close the door. This window is open, but it'll be okay, right? Oh, I already have my clown makeup. Okay. How many tattoos and piercings do you have now? Oh, man. Last time I was streaming, I probably had like 4 tattoos, but I have probably well over 30, most of which are on my legs. Most of which are probably like this size. It varies from like this size to that size to like bigger ones, but I'm not that covered. My legs have a lot of tattoos and like lower back and random placements. I still have a lot of, obviously I have a lot of free space. I've kept my arms open. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave them tattoo-less. Oh, this probably means I'm gonna die, right? Nervous wreck. I think if you're infected, the first stage is you get scared and then you start getting a fever. I don't know, let me see. Piercings, I have less piercings than when I was streaming though. I took a lot of them out. I just wasn't feeling them anymore. I was like, I don't know, I felt like if an everyday Joe looked at me, I would look like too much of an outcast of society having like piercings on my face. That sounds stupid because obviously I have like crazy tattoos, but I felt like it was too much going on, and it's gonna just keep it simple because then this is gonna sound right, but maybe people could relate to me easier. I would look like less of a freak. You know what I'm saying? Because I had 2 bridge piercings. I don't know if I was streaming when I had that. It was cool, but I don't know, sometimes I don't know, I like the natural look for some things and negative space, you know? And retaining natural beauty in some things. Still doing acid and vomiting intense. You remember that story? That's crazy. I probably told you everything about my life. That's nuts, bro. My dad is still doing that, yes. I think he's doing a little better. He's not as hard. He's not as hard to be around. Wait, was that a can opener? No. He adopted a cat and a dog. And I feel like that was the push he needed to really stabilize him. And he does neglect them a little bit. But it's like it balanced out. Like, when he started neglecting the animals, that's when he started being a little more chill. No, but he's like an older Mexican guy, so obviously he has that, like, brutal approach to training kids and animals. Like, he strongly believes in hitting kids as punishment if they mess up, because you have to, like, instill the fear of the parent in them. Like, I don't agree with that anymore. When I was a kid, obviously, I was brainwashed into believing that that's the only way to raise a kid is by, like, I don't know what the term for that is. Like, really harsh punishment. Because I was like, you gotta get them ready because the real world is gonna be easy. Mommy's not gonna be there for you. I don't know. The things I thought when I was a kid that I was trying to think, bro, it's a rabbit hole. But, yes, he is doing kind of better, you know, in some ways. That's good. I don't know how to kill my time in this game right now. There's nothing on TV. I guess I can read and then... It's midnight, so I have like 7 hours. Corporal punishment. Yes. Is that like... Does that include physical beatings? You know when a dog pees on a carpet? There's that old way of training them where you like shove their face into the pee like really hard. Or you hit them with a broom or some shit. I see my dad doing that. I was like, why are you so mean to them, you know? And they're so scared of him. They don't like him. It's so weird. But he is one of those guys that's like super set in his ways. So cool though. So cool. Just kind of nuts. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's actually what that was. Oh, porcelain? Dude, you remember details. That's crazy. I probably told you some wild shit that I don't even remember. My memory is worse than ever. Yes, me and Porcelain are still friends, but yes, we don't talk as much. I don't really talk to anybody a lot. You know, there's nobody I really talk to every day. But yes, I'd say we're best friends. She's doing well. Kinda doing the same stuff, you know. Queasy? Oh, I'm infected. I'm gonna die. My partner? Yes, I talk to him every day. Yes, we talk every day. I'm talking outside of that, though, because that's kind of like a given, I feel like. Maybe not to everybody, but I felt like that was a given a little bit. But I don't have any, like, friends or family outside of my relationship, my boyfriend that I live with, that I talk to every day. Or even that frequently. Maybe, like, once or twice a week with my parents, just, like, saying random shit. Aw, thank you. I just feel like I've become more jaded over the years, you know? It's just harder to enjoy trying to talk to people. And that sounds really bad. I used to have a lot more social battery. But But I don't want to talk to people unless they're gonna talk about like something. I don't know. They have a. I have an easier time talking to people who are like, very straightforward, or to the point, or funny people. But I've discovered there's not. I'm not around a lot of people who are naturally funny. I want to change that. People can have a kind of a sense of humor, but you know people who are just funny as fuck, and they're just like that all the time. Not necessarily like cracking jokes all the time, but they just have a good sense of humor. I want to be around more people like that. Yes, I didn't want to say autistic because it's such a buzzword, but I love talking to autistic people because I just want to talk freaking numbers, bro. We just want to talk numbers. I feel like I'm getting more artistic the older I get, you know? Oh, shit. I'm on the way. I'm gonna die soon. Okay, so in that case, it's not even worth it to read carpentry. It's not worth it to level up skills I'm realizing. What I should do is I need to prepare for my next life. I need to just compile lots of useful things. So I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of my life as evil reptile. I'm gonna look for some goods. I'm gonna risk it all, because sitting inside is not gonna do anything for me. I'm bored, queasy, hot, and I'm nervous. Shit. Feels like everyone... I'm not a big fan of how much it's blown up. Yeah, the word autistic, and people... You know what? I can't even say this on stream, I'm gonna get banned, alright? We can't go over this. I don't like overdiagnosis of autism. Sometimes I think it's possible that people who think they're on the low spectrum of autism, maybe you're just weird. Maybe it's just a personality trait that doesn't need like a medical or psychological label. I get where they're coming from, because I always wanted like psychological labels when I was younger, because then I'd feel like it was part of my identity or something. But I think it's goofy. Why can't I get in here? That's my question. There you go. Everyone who's socially awkward gets an autism diagnosis. Yes, that's true. And I feel like I'm going crazy because everyone I know agrees with it and follows along with that. Be like, oh, he's a little bit spicy, he's neurospicy. Or, you know, people like subscribe to it like it is modern science. Like it is a studied fact and not just like a weird TikTok trend bias thing. Oh, this looks like it's not lived in. Everyone around me, except for like my mom, that's the only person, and Porcelain too, of course. And I am grooming my boyfriend to also believe that. I don't know, just, you know, watching all this shit transpire and seeing how things change definitions and semantics. Neuro-retarded. Yes, that is one of my favorite lines. It's like, I am not autistic, I am retarded, there is a difference. Get it right. All these gay shows like Love on the Spectrum that pick the most low-functioning people and make everyone else think all autistic people are spoon-fed and still live with mom. Wait, I have to reread that because I don't get it. Is there anything I can do in this game right now where I can just sit here and then read the chat real fast? Okay, let me just wash all my shit. Okay. Love on the Spectrum. I'm looking at my phone to read the chat. Ugh. Oh, so you're telling me you are autistic. And your dad is autistic. Oh, Oh, so he had a speech impediment, huh? I see. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for sharing, sir. I haven't had anyone who's like personally close to me who's got an autism diagnosis. I mean, I have cousins who are like super autistic, like they can't really talk, and they have to shower every time they shit, stuff like that, or they can't wear a certain type of socks. You know. You came to me for advice. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, bro. Do not bring up the forbidden lore. Everything you know about me pre-2024, just erase it from your memory. Chat logs erased, bro. And I'm also very sorry. I'm sure my memory was bad before, like when I was streaming back then and whenever we played games. But it has gotten exponentially worse. I can't remember personal details about people. I can't remember. I don't have any short-term or long-term memory. And I apologize because it's not that I don't care, it's I just can't, like, everything gets erased from my mind. And I think it's because, well, I tattoo full-time now, and I talk to people, I talk to my clients and their girlfriends and boyfriends for like 6 hours or more every day, and I get to know them. I just learn every detail of their life, and this happens 15 days out of the month. So there's like hundreds of people in my log of memory, and then on top of that, all the people I work with. You know, I don't know. It's just I try to remember everything, but I think it extremely backfires because I can't remember anything. But I do remember when I asked you about that now that you mention it, and I want to forget everything. Ah! No! I want to forget everything. I hate. Oh crap! You saw. I don't remember how long you've been, or like when you found my Twitch stream. You have seen me in some bad times. And I remember when I was messaging you, I think about my previous ex or something. Shit. Bro, you know what? Let's just pretend that never happened. Just that's for the void. That's like long gone now. Wait, no. I think I did the wrong thing. Oh wait, yes, I did the right thing. Yeah. Let's forget about it. You'll remember it, you keep it to yourself. No one in the stream needs to know. Because I'm so embarrassed about some of the things, you know. There was good times, there was bad times. Is this the same auto manual I have? Oh god, it scared me so bad. I'm already so fucked up when I'm bitten. I don't even think any of the stuff that I have is worth keeping. And I also don't know where I am. Yeah, I sure was! I sure was, bud. I sure was. Thank you for your goodwill. Let me check if there's like a point I can get to on this map where I can remember. Okay, so I'm here. If I go down here to these 3 bars, maybe if I die there, I will die there. I can leave my shit there, because I am ready to start anew. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my shit in this overcrowded storage complex. Oh, at some point I want to get I think it's a jackhammer that you need to open these. Something like that. To open these metal things that are locked. I really want to check out what's in these storage units. So I think I'm just going to load all my stuff into this hiking bag, leave it right here, and I'm going to die. So let me just transfer some stuff. Okay, dirty bandage. Do I need anything else? I'm gonna have this when I spawn again. Might as well. I mean, it's food. Frick it. I'll probably spawn in with this too. I'll probably spawn in with all this shit. I'll just put the keys in there. Okay. Drop. Okay. I'm going. Now I'm gonna go die. Let me see how many I can take out before I actually die, though. Got one. I instinctively, or out of habit, I check their inventory, but there's, I don't know why I do, because there's never anything good. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot. Oh. Okay, maybe actually, new plan. Lure them away so that I can get in there easily whenever I have a new character. I wish there was like a funny way to die in this game. Oh, that's actually kind of useful for crowds because they're not getting that close. Oh, oh my god! Get away from me! Get away! Back! Back! Okay, so I can do like 3 at a time. There you go. This is a strategy. This is an experiment. I'm sorry you guys all have to watch this. It's kind of humiliating. So if you're just tuning in, I'm just letting myself die since I'm already infected. I put all my valuable, any decent stuff I had down in the back somewhere, and I'm just... Right now, I'm kind of seeing what I can get away with the mob control. Oh, okay, so there's a limit there. Because, oh! Interesting. I thought I was definitely gonna die, but I guess there was a possibility of breaking away. I'm curious if I can take them all down slowly like this. Oh, no, that's not a good look. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, and there it is. And I'm bitten in every area of my body. It's crazy. Alright. Okay, new character. Shoot, I actually don't remember what map that was. Dang. It's okay if I lost all the stuff. I don't remember. Is there any way... Okay. Well, I guess I'll just start fresh. That's okay. Let me see. Riverside, I've done a lot there. Where do I want to start? Inmates, inventory. I've never gone to one of the prisons, but I don't have the urge to. I think I'll just start here. I think this might be where I was. I really like starting as a fire officer. And I like to be somebody with a sick name, badass, legend, female. Okay, let me see if I can remember which one of these are cool. Okay, I think I want to do long. Long, black, baseball cap. Yep. With glasses. Yep, this is coming along. Crop top, banjo. I'm gonna be a baddie. Yes. Firefighter pants. I want to do long skirt. Yep. Yup. And that's it. Legendary badass. You can call me legend. That was my first time live streaming on YouTube, I think. Fuck, these are good. Fuck, these are good. That shit is good. Ooh. It'll get you faded real fast. Alright, what do we have? Canned stuff. Can you offer me a can opener? Oh, I forget in builder mode you start with a backpack. That's really convenient. I don't prefer the baseball bat, but since we're already given it, there you go. It takes a while this time. I will load up the chocolate. I guess I'm gonna keep myself satiated. I forgot how long the process of eating something takes. It is not that easy to find a can opener, is it? Oh, that's not good. Gotta turn down the volume. Okay, it's already turned down. See if there's anything worth taking. I know in previous playthroughs, I liked using the griddle pan as a melee weapon. Pushes in the back pretty good. I don't know if I would like it more than the baseball bat, though. But I'm gonna give it a shot. If I'm wrong, I'm really wrong. But quit primary. I'm still not completely familiar with how the primary and like all the shit on the belt works. I think this is mostly for guns, right? And then the back is just a backpack, or can you also put a weapon there? I don't know. Good question. These are things I'm still figuring out about this game. Crossing my fingers for a crowbar. Another bat. Great. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get up these stairs. Oh, is this like an office? Oh, I see. Well, we'll get started with some kind of outrageous makeup look. Oh, you can only do lips, I see. Green is kind of ridiculous. Let's do that. Fill the water bottle. I guess it's full still. Alright, hopefully there's something cool up here. Okay, okay. Listening. I've never used tailoring before. Main books I'm looking for would be carpentry and first aid, I think. Those are the things I feel like I use the most. Have the most use. And mechanics is kind of fun, but I don't know. I think that'd be like in a later playthrough if I was doing multiplayer. Probably be better to do it that way. I don't have a real use for mechanics in the early parts of the game like this. First aid, I think I would prioritize. Well, that was not that fruitful. Dang, things are kind of rare in this game. I don't know what time it is. I don't have a watch. Oh, I wonder if these nightstands can carry stuff. No, it doesn't look like it. It's still daytime though, so I'm just gonna make my way out and see if I can find some better stuff. Oh, not there. Screw it. I'm in it to win it. I have nothing to lose. Screw it. Damn, I don't know why I just completely like lost my voice the past couple days. I keep having to clear it like that. I just sound kind of like I'm talking like this. I'm curious how to... Oh wait, no. I was trying to remember if there was a way to open doors with crowbars, but I think that's only in a mod. Sigh. Big ass house, but for what? You have no possessions. If I had a house that big, I would at least have some possessions in there. That was disappointing. Oh, this guy also has a baseball hat. That's probably my... Oh. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh, that's gonna be good though. Damn. Sorry if that's nasty. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's 11 in the morning. We got the whole day ahead of us. Let's see if there's anybody camped out around this house. I want to keep it low-key. I love the satisfying feeling of finding a car that works. It's also really fun to build a mechanics skill in this game. Obviously, I don't have a ton of experience with Project Zomboid, but whenever I have started as a mechanic, it's always been super fun. Love the process of removing parts from a different car, just hodgepodging them on there. Okay, well, just kind of everywhere I go, I'm just gonna turn down the volume of the TV, and then, you know, just tune in just in case it does come on. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it comes on around 12, or is that only midnight, or I don't know. I think it's 12, both 12 in the afternoon, midnight, and 6 p.m. So, maybe in a sec. Hopefully nobody comes up to the windows, though. I'm always paranoid about that. It's probably not as dangerous as I think. I don't know. I still don't really know how a lot of things work in this game. Damn, nobody in this earth has can openers, bruh. Just gonna eat all the stuff. I have chips. Am I satiated? I don't like the sounds that come on in the background. They always creep me out. I always feel like something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna jump up behind me. Because there's like sounds of metal clanking or something. Or, like the pipes. I don't know what the sounds are. Sound effects just always creep me out. Better grab the book and the newspaper. I'm gonna need entertainment. I'm not one to really collect the CDs and VHS tapes most of the time. Sometimes. Got anything good in here? Might as well collect sheets. I may need them. Curious if there's any use for some types of junk. Like, I feel like there's gotta be some use for the video game console you can find. Johnny Ringo 1 2 3 4 5. How are you, man? I'm doing all right. Happy to be back. You know, it's been a good 2 years, maybe more. I mean, forever since I've consistently been streaming. Hope my weekend has been amazing so far. How are you enjoying Project Zomboid? I'm loving it. I'm pretty new, as you can expect from the name of the stream. I don't have a ton of experience, maybe like 30 hours of just, you know, running around and exploring. Have a lot to learn, but it's been great. Whenever I do play this game, I usually end up playing it for like more than 5 hours at a time. So it's a game I can really sink into, and I love that. Oh, I probably should have just equipped that right on my back. I had a super hilarious animal experience last night. What was your animal experience? Oh, did I just equip that, or am I tripping? Oh, I just can't see it because it's dark. Okay. I'm just gonna transfer some stuff into it real fast. There's things I don't need on hand right now. Hammer. Sheet. Newspaper. I love this game. It's really fun. It has a little bit of a scary element, but not so much. It's unplayable for me. Your favorite animal is a skunk, and your girlfriend knows your dream is to meet one in person? I am not judging you. I have skunks in my neighborhood. I live in Los Angeles in Echo Park. There's skunks and possums here. The skunks are so cute. They're just like funny little cats, and they just like waddle around, and they're really wide, and they have big tails. And there have been some skunk spraying incidents, but it's mostly on people's like pet dogs, because they won't spray people in this neighborhood unless they are being approached. Because they'll run away first, you know, if they can. They're not like super aggressive. They are so freaking cute, and they're so funny. So I feel you. So did you meet a skunk? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I need anything else there. Did I already check this? Yes, I did. Okay, well. Onward and upward. Oh, probably some good shit in here. Damn. We are not having good luck with the looting today. Yeah, they have such a unique waddle. It's so cute. I've heard of people keeping skunks as pets that can remove the glands from them. You know? Oh, I meant to remove. It's always fun to see them in the neighborhood. There's only like a few that live around my house. But they're super cute. Just gonna store these away, keep them for later. It's really hard to see that duffel bag right there. Your girlfriend and you were on a late night walk near the woods and you saw a huge skunk? That sounds awesome. I've only seen normal size ones. A giant one, I feel like that's probably a good omen. I feel like that's gotta be a sign of good luck. That's really cute. A house that's been burned down. Nothing in there, I don't think. I kind of remember being in this neighborhood. I thought there was gonna be at least a little more loot in this run through so far. We're not having very good luck. Let's see. You were hypnotized, staring at its tail. Oh, so it started spraying? It must have seen you guys or something. Oh, so you live near the woods, that's fun. Echo Park, it's a fun neighborhood, but we definitely don't have any nature within walking distance. That's probably the only thing I don't like about it. It's fun to walk around, there's lots of cool shops in my neighborhood, but it sucks not being able to go to a hill or a mountain that's not an overcrowded park. But I think it's worth it. What area do you live in? Johnny Ringo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know what, should I just smash one of these windows actually? Frick it. Fuck everyone, I'm going in. Ooh, a pot of soup. And a pop! I thought they called them soda in this game, actually. That's silly. Empty pop can. She was dying laughing. Yes, you got the full skunk experience. It always smells like skunk in certain areas around here. It smells kind of like boof weed. It's just so funny. I'm gonna cook this pork chop, I think. I just like the satisfaction of cooking things in this game. I know it's not necessary at all, actually. Just, I don't know. It's kind of fun. Pop versus soda. Yeah, the term pop is really dying. I'm wondering if the developers of this game are from like Canada or the Midwestern United States or something. So that's the only place I can think of that really uses it. Maybe some places in Texas. Because I've seen some maps of where they still say pop versus soda, and you can see how it changes over time. It's interesting. I'm from Utah, and it's like, it's pretty much totally soda dominant over there at this point. Anyway, I'm sorry for how ghetto the setup is. First time back streaming. I just have the bare minimum of what's needed for streaming, so I just decided to start just so I can, try to get back into the habit of it. I want to do it consistently. I want to come back full swing, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. But thank you so much for hopping in stream, appreciate it. Good to hear from you guys. It's been a while, man. Feels like forever ago I was actively streaming, like a lifetime. So much shit has happened. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. Ever since, I don't know, a lot has changed in 6 years. Fuck, bro, it's 2026. Damn. And I was definitely streaming, like, when I was really streaming was probably like 8 years ago. Oh my god, that's crazy. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that it was 8 years ago. It had to be like 6 years ago. Because 8 years, that sounds way too long. But I was telling Cybergawk earlier, I'm gonna try to do some, probably once a week, fall into Vegas streams, just probably 3 or 4 hours working on grinding achievements. And then 2 other streams during the week. I don't know, various games. Want to see if I can get better at Fortnite. You know. Probably play some random indie game, try to do a full playthrough of something, not necessarily achievement hunting, but just getting through something. Fuck, dude, I'm sorry, I think I actually have to use the restroom. Guys, I'm sorry, this is the second BRB, you could just see my whole desktop. We are gonna go on to scene 2. I will be right back momentarily. Oh, good call. Thank you. I gotta make a cool BRB screen. I gotta have a full video playing or something. Wait, was that a first time chat? What? What? Well, you guys are gonna see everything. I have one monitor. And hello. We're back. We're back online. Let's go back into the game. Alright, let me log the fuck in right now. Let me log the fuck in. I guess I can't eat. Okay, so nothing I could collect here. Did I already check everything? Okay, we can check the shelves. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna put all of this shelf food onto my duffel bag. Okay. I kind of had my memory wiped. Did I already go upstairs in here? I did, right? And I was like, oh no, I didn't. Nice. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. Alarm clock. The alarm is probably set. No, it's not. It's 16:10. think I need a mirror for anything, right? Okay. Next room. What do we have? Some pointless shit. Newspaper. Alright. Moving on. This game is like, the stream is just Looting Simulator 2026. I just can't believe it's 2026 still. Saw, I could probably take that. But I'm also really excited. I feel very hopeful for the future. I don't really know exactly what I'm hopeful for. I'm excited to see what life's gonna be like, you know? There's gonna be some cool stuff, some interesting stuff. There's gonna be some new products. There's gonna be some new candy variations. There's gonna be a new monster flavor. Die! Die! And the zombies in this game have the strangest fits. Speaking of strange fits, I had a genius idea for how I'm going to show up to a tattoo appointment. So, to those of you who are new, and it's been a couple years since I've talked to any of you on the stream. In the past 2 years, I mean, I haven't been streaming, but I've been recently moved to Los Angeles and now full-time tattooing. So, that's what I do. I'm a tattoo artist at a studio in Echo Park. It's awesome. Ooh. I mean, I might as well. And I gotta remember where I was going with that. Oh! The main thing I like to tattoo, I like to do absurd tattoos. So, things that are shocking, not like crazy, but like Silent Hill graphics type of things. You know, it's like creepy, or I also do memes, so it's like on the other side of the shocking spectrum. That sounds stupid, but I do a lot of meme tattoos. So that's my little niche. Do crazy stuff, and I love internet culture. So I was thinking, I want to show up. I mean, I love the concept of Cookie Monster pajama pants. I love the type of person that wears them. You know, I love the implications of Cookie Monster pajama pants. I was thinking of getting that to wear to an appointment, or just a hat. You know, it'd be so ratchet. And also, I want to get a fedora. I think fedoras are so funny. Reddit, bro. Is there anything good on here? I was looking at this weird little thing, and I couldn't tell what it was, but now I see it's makeup. And that's a lipstick. What is this? Beta blockers. Fuck it, bro. Zannies? The toothbrush icon is funny. I actually never seen what the toothbrush looks like laid out. Eye makeup. Oh, I didn't really need to grab that, but I guess I had to use it. I just wanted to apply... I probably have my green lipstick. But I want to put on full face makeup if I can. Yes. What are our options? I never seen that one. That's goofy as fuck. Stripes? It's alright. You know, I'll use it. Place. Now let me just put this on the ground again. Back where it went. Load up on my water while I'm here. Is there anything I need? I think so. Yawn. Alright, so what is going to be my ultimate goal of this playthrough? Let's see. Right now I'm kind of just looking for decent loot. I love having a crowbar. I really, really want a crowbar. It's my favorite melee weapon. So I'm going to be on the search for that. That is my main thing right now. Do I need a sewing kit? Nah. Let me just go house to house as quickly as possible. Any good books? I might as well take the entertainment. May need it later. Okay, nothing good on TV. I love builder mode. I like having less, I mean, not having to run around as much, you know? I do a lot of avoiding freaking zombies in this game, and I'm not very good at evading them. I can't talk. Hello there, Kerosene. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in with us today. Now, are you somebody who I've met before? I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. We're just doing a little casual gameplay in Project Zomboid today. Looking for a can opener. I just started this game. Still looking for the basics right now. On my checklist, I am mainly looking for, of course, a can opener. And I really want a crowbar. It's my favorite melee weapon. But I'm just kind of picking up anything I could find. I think I hear zombies. Forget. Pick up the newspaper. I think I need this too. Diagrams, common maintenance. Might as well. What's it gonna harm, you know? Reading it once, I can get rid of it. I'm just gonna run upstairs, see if there's anything good up there. And then I'm gonna go confront the guy outside. So this is one of those houses that was moved out, I think. I like how houses in this game have, I mean, they're not all structured the same, they're not all designed. Duh. They don't have the same kind of furniture in all of them. Some of them you can tell there was like a story inside. Some of them you can tell there were survivors in there for a while, like there's dead bodies and they have tinfoil hats on, or there's guns on the table. I swear I found one before where it looked like the guy commits suicide. There was a skeleton and there was like bottles of alcohol around his body. That was crazy. My English is not the best. I watch English streamers to learn something. Oh, nice. What's your first language and where are you from? Pray tell. Thanks for hopping in the stream. It's good to have you. This is not a very popular seltzer. It's kind of new. It's Absolut. It's a type of vodka. It's a really nice type of vodka. Well, for someone like me. Cran grape. So yummy. Great combo. You're from Germany? That's cool. I would love to visit Germany. Probably next year. I just want to go to Berlin. I'm a tattoo artist. And it's really common for tattoo artists to tattoo in different countries. To do traveling. Especially these days. That's somewhere I really want to go is Berlin. I don't know very much about it, but I mean, I've seen some architecture from across Germany. And I would like to learn more about the country's history. But something about Germany, the language sounds extremely confusing to me. It also sounds kind of ugly. I'm curious if Germans think that their own language is ugly. Because I know it's common for Americans to feel like it's normal for Americans to think that English is like kind of an ugly sounding language. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's some languages people consider more beautiful than others. Is there a closet over here? I always feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm just gonna head on out now. you think you know what I mean? Yes, sir. I mean, just based on things I've heard over the years, on Instagram, people. No. There it goes. Okay, I have a watch already. I think I have a good amount of food I can consume. I'll eat the fresh stuff first. Well, watching streams to learn a language, that's a smart technique. The language I would like to learn is Spanish, and I have very little skills or knowledge of it. But if I took it more seriously, I would probably do the same thing as you. That sounds like a really, I don't know. It's kind of like an immersive method, I guess. I mean, there's more immersive methods, but especially if somebody's playing a game that you know a lot about, I don't know, hearing them talk about it in their language probably helps. I imagine. Let me see. You know what? I don't think I can do this, actually. I'm just gonna run. Shit. Because I get too ambitious sometimes, and I'll try to take on two at once, but I'm not trying to die in this playthrough. Oh, I remember this building has a house on top. Run over here. Okay, and now that I lost their line of vision, I'm going to re-enter the building. Yes, that's what I was hoping would happen. I'm going to go upstairs. Oh, maybe close this. It's harder for him to get in. So hopefully there's some good shit up here. I'm astonished that I haven't found a can opener yet. That usually happens within the first few houses every time I play this game. Not having the best luck today. That's okay. Always up for a challenge. Oh, I'm drowsy, huh? Say less, there's a bed right here. Well, let me check this stuff out first. Alright, well, what is it? Perfect timing with sleep. Hopefully she sleeps long enough that we can reach daylight. Okay, sweet. I just have to keep checking the chat on YouTube. Make sure nobody said anything. If somebody has said something on YouTube and I totally missed it and you're still watching, I'm so sorry. My setup is so ghetto right now. I have one monitor and I'm looking at my chat on my phone. And I have to keep switching between Twitch and YouTube. I apologize. But that is under construction right now. I can't think of words today. Does that ever happen to you guys? I have days where I just can't think of words. So, there's nothing for me here. Very sad. There was something good last time I was here. Bruh. I guess everybody in the face of the apocalypse just took all the shit out of their houses. Okay. Oh, but this is a medical place, so we're gonna find some goodies, maybe. Do I really need a suture needle? I don't really know how much that helps. I mean, might as well. It's not that heavy. Do I have my own server? I do not. Well, I'm playing single player. I don't know if that's what you meant by that. Or if you meant, do I have like a multiplayer server? No, I'm just playing single player, and I'm just gonna keep... Oh, I intend to keep playing single player. For now. There's no bandages in here! Last time I went to this building, there was so much shit. And there's nothing this time. That sucks. Maybe there's some stuff in here. I mean, everything's just so empty. What the F is going on? The reactions. Oh, I'm so excited to get this streaming set up a little more complete. It's gonna be so fun. And when we have little freaking custom emotes and shit and like GIFs dancing around as an overlay on the stream, there's like dolphins and cats and shit. Yep. That's gonna be it. There we go, there's the good stuff. Crowbar. I'm rooting for a crowbar. So, Karazine, if you're still watching, do you have a lot of experience with this game? Just curious. I imagine somebody who goes to a Project Zomboid stream probably has played it a good amount. It's always a little bit embarrassing to stream a game that you don't have a ton of experience with. I guess the viewers can experience the first time excitement of a new player, but it's gotta be cringy to watch somebody make crazy mistakes. It's like, that's so obvious that you're not supposed to do that, you know? Well, it's rainy and it's dark. Oh, you have 40 hours? I have about somewhere around 30. And all of those hours have not been very constructive. I've probably just been wandering and dying over and over again. I don't know too much about the game, but we're getting there. Oh, I see this house. So I've definitely been here before. I just can't remember what I've done in previous playthroughs at all. So we have, looks like I was working on a carpentry at some point. You think it's normal? Alright, thank you. Thank you. I got a hair on my face. Okay, so still no cigar. That's a saying. I mean, have you heard that saying before? It's a fun English saying. It's old-fashioned, though. No cigar. It's kind of like the same as saying no luck. Or like, it didn't happen. And that's a fun one. If you say that to your English tutor or your English as a second language friends, you're gonna wow them. My boyfriend is from Mexico, and his first language was Spanish. And he still he has a lot to learn with English, like help him learn phrases and stuff. But that's one of my favorite phrases I've taught him. There's other words too. A lot of fun slang and cuss words. Makes the language more colorful. No cigar, exactly. I'm curious about the origin of that phrase. Alone in Dystopia, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Today we are enjoying a, oh, that didn't work. It's a Absolut vodka cran-grape. Oh my god, that actually scared me so bad, sorry. It's not even like that scary, but anytime that jump scare sound happens, it gets me. I feel like I'm in a SpongeBob episode or something. When I start screaming like that. There we go. Oh. But anyways, the Absolut vodka cran-grape, get you one of these. Drink about 3 of them. Hop in a Project Zomboid stream. Then we'll talk. Oh, Alone in Dystopia. I did succeed in becoming a tattoo artist. Let me show you. Well, I don't know if I would say succeed, but I am in the process of honing my craft. If you look up my username on Instagram, sorry if you see any weird stuff in my Google browse. There's no porn or anything, just like funny stuff. These are some of my tattoos, that's me. I do a lot of like alternative stuff, like a lot of funny memes, and oh, we reached the paywall. That's some of my work. But I've been grinding a lot. I mean, I do it full time now. And 2 years ago, when I was streaming, I was saying, oh my god, yeah, I moved to LA and I don't know if it's gonna work out. You know, I'm actually really surprised that it's gone as well as it has, because it was really fucked up for a long time. It was hard. I did not think it was gonna work. I was down and out. But thank you for saying it looks great. Okay, so in the company where you work at, there's a lot of English speakers. Yes, they will love, because there's some old-fashioned phrases you can use that they're not really relevant nowadays, but everyone sees them in movies, and if you just bring it up in a conversation, it just kind of, Like in The Sims, if you're a Sim character, when you talk to somebody, you use that phrase. Literally, it's gonna increase your friendship points. You know, in The Sims, where that little thing increases above their head that has like the plus sign on it. That's what's gonna happen physically in real life if you use that phrase. Okay. All right. We downed one. We downed one. That was the crown grape. We're moving on to. We're moving on to the crown raspberry flavor. I think I had one of those earlier. This anything cranberry, bro. Peak. Yep, that's crisp. You know the vodka cran's gonna be good when it makes that sound. Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday, wherever you are. Hold on a sec, I have to check my YouTube chat. I'm sorry if you're in my YouTube and I'm neglecting you. It's my first time streaming on both platforms, and like I said, my setup is really ghetto right now. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Ooh, I'm so sorry if you are hearing all of the nasty sounds of me inhaling and exhaling and shit. Cause I know this mic sucks. I was listening to the feedback earlier, and you can kind of hear like when I exhale. So that's kind of gross. Sorry. I have a better microphone, so I'll have to set it up. It's like a work in progress. Dirty check over here. Cheers! Cheers indeed. Well, your English seems pretty great to me. If you can understand what I'm saying while I'm talking at 90 miles an hour, I think you're doing alright. Because my boyfriend who lives here, he lived here for 6 years. His main language is Spanish, but I have to repeat myself constantly. Because I start talking quickly like this, using a lot of slang, like slowing my words a little bit sometimes, even when I'm not drunk. I constantly have to be repeating myself, but I understand though. I suck at learning languages, so I commend you, sir. I commend you. Sir or ma'am. Was I in Utah before? Yes. Great memory. I am shocked by the memory of some of my followers. I was. Yes. And I've lived in Los Angeles for... Okay, actually I'm not going to do this. I've lived here for a little over 2 years now. And it's cool. I miss a lot of things about Utah. But I am very grateful for the life that I'm building out here. It's fun. You know, there's a lot of bad shit you can say about Los Angeles, but let's keep it that way, because I really want to gatekeep it, actually. Gatekeep the good shit, you know? That was a main lesson I learned for the past couple years. Gatekeeping is necessary to a lot of things, you know? It's been a long-ass time since I've streamed. Yeah! Oh my god, bro. So 2 years ago was probably the last stream I did. Like, I wasn't even doing it consistently then. You know? Probably did like 2 streams 2 years ago. And then when I was streaming consistently, I was probably like 17. So that was like 6 years ago. Maybe. I don't know. But I keep telling myself I'm gonna get back into it. I want to do it, you know. I want to put the time in. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. Really glad to hear from you guys. I'm excited to be back to streaming. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Ah, okay, so Kerosene, you're telling me that you're better at listening to English than speaking it? Interesting. I always thought that would be the case for most, like, second language learners. Because for me personally, if I was learning a language, during times when I was learning languages, it was always easier to listen or to read than to actually think of what I want to say. But now living in LA, I've met people who speak super fluently in English, But then it's like hard for them to understand. Like they have to watch movies with captions. That's not to look down on them or anything, but I just I have met people who have better speaking capabilities than listening, which is interesting because I didn't think it was possible. But I should move to Skid Row, bro. You read my mind. Skid Row live stream. Exactly, bro. When we start doing IRL content. That's so awesome. You literally read my mind. We're brainstorming. Dude, no. You ever been to LA? Skid Row is bad. It's sketchy. It's like hard to walk through there. But I think honestly, this area called MacArthur Park is worse. It's just like a free zone. You are allowed to do any kind of drugs publicly. You can just, I mean, you can low-key, you can high-key just lay down and die, and your body can start decomposing, and no one will do anything. It's crazy. Actually, look up MacArthur Park. It's probably not going to show up as ratchet as it is, because everybody knows Skid Row as the place that's the worst, but MacArthur Park is fucked up. It is a spectacle. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know why you subscribed, bro. Thank you. What the heck? I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice that. I just saw it on my Twitch chat because it was so messed up. But, thank you so much. What the heck? That's so crazy. You're crazy for that. My stream is so fucked up. So thank you. That was very nice of you. Super sweet. I haven't even looked at, I don't even know what my subscription prices are or if you get any benefits from it. It's been years since I actually looked into any of that, so I will look into my subscription shit. I'll try to make it something worthwhile. And I definitely don't want to overprice it because it's already ridiculous. You have to pay more than like a few bucks for a subscription, you know? I think it's ridiculous. But thank you so much. That was really sweet of you. Oh, what the frick are you doing, bro? Stop! You need to stop doing that. I'm gonna block you from doing that. That was really sweet. Thank you. Much appreciation, bro. Love from Echo Park. But like I said, I'm gonna check out the subscription shit. I really, honestly, I don't know if you guys have any perks. You guys might not have any perks at all. I don't know how much that costed either. But, now that I know how to do stuff in Procreate and Photoshop, I'll make some fun emotes. I'll make it worth it. I think there's a way in Twitch to change how much everything costs. So I'll check it out. That's the first stream back. We're full ghetto mode. We're full trap house mode. Right now. I was listening to my audio earlier and it sounds like I'm talking through an Xbox Connect right now. I'm so sorry. There's a car lot called Echo Park. They know ball. They know ball, bro. Echo Park is where it's at. The cool thing about Echo Park, it seems like just a hipster neighborhood or like a cool place when you first come. It's like, nah, there's cool restaurants, but then you get to know it. And it's actually badass. It's actually better than anyone thought. But keep that secret because I don't want any more yuppies moving here. I was just walking around today and there's like so much cool shit in this neighborhood. It's not that far from downtown LA. Downtown LA sucks ass though. It's so lame. If you ever visit Los Angeles, do not go to downtown LA. It sucks. Do not go to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Go to Echo Park. Or go to... There's some cool nature around here too. Or within like 30 minutes. Waterfall hikes. Beautiful hills. You would probably never visit LA. That's fair. But don't sleep on California, bro. National parks. Have you seen the giant sequoias? They are so cool. There's a lot of national parks here that I never knew about until I actually moved here. There's so many different types of ecosystems. And I'm kind of like a LARPer when it comes to being an outdoorsy, because I save a bunch of reels about hikes, but then I never actually go outside. You know, I'm trying to. It's a process. You want to visit the United States? I hope you do. There's some really cool stuff over here. It's a different world compared to European countries. Any artists I've met from Western European countries, they have so much fun when they're visiting Los Angeles. But that's from the perspective of a tattoo artist who's like working most of the time during the trip and then hanging out with other tattoo artists who know the good spots, you know? But I think if you have like friends or family over here, I don't need this. You should totally make your way. I need a crowbar. There's nothing. I'm just gonna get out of here. There is an insurgence on my house. Did my boyfriend also become a skin scribbler? If you remember my boyfriend from the last time I was streaming, I am not with him anymore. He did start tattooing, but I blocked him a long time ago. I blocked him like 2 years ago. Probably not long after my most recent stream 2 years ago. We don't have to get into it. We don't have to get into it right now. But he did start tattooing. And I don't know what he's doing now. And I don't want to. And I don't care. He's erased from my Rolodex. Just completely gone. And I have a new boyfriend now who is a tattoo artist. Who's been tattooing for 10 years. I have a different boyfriend, yeah. From 10 years. Or 2 years ago, sorry. Shit, man. This is supposed to be builder mode. I don't know why all these hordes around here. Maybe there's a large fence over here. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. I just want to get away. Apparently, I'm hungry now. What time is it for me currently? Yes, my boyfriend from, well, I think it was more than 2 years ago now. I did block him on everything. I mean, I just don't want any contact whatsoever. And it's not like we had commitments together or anything like kids or something, or I don't know, like a business. So there's no reason for us to be in contact, you know? So I just wanted to just get rid of him from any facet of my life. So he is blocked. I think he blocked me first or something. But it doesn't even matter. You know? That's just how I run. But also, it is 9:50 p.m. right now in Los Angeles. I wonder what's over here. Oh, I actually really want to go in these buildings. Oh, so if I can distract this horde, I feel like there's going to be some good stuff in there. What did he do? He did not... My ex didn't do anything bad. He didn't cheat. Neither of us, like, cheated or did, like, some crazy abusive lying. Nothing dramatic happened. It just wasn't working out, you know? There was a multitude of reasons, but it wasn't anything crazy. It was just normal, run-of-the-mill shit. Like, it was just not working. Like, we weren't interested. I don't want to get into it. But I was not happy. I was not happy. And I was trying to force something to work that was not supposed to work. You ever done that before? You know, when you're just like, you know what? My partner's not abusive. We get along fine. We're like roommates who get along fine. So why not try to force it to work? That's where I was at, but then I realized I realized that it was just not good, you know? It was just, like, I didn't have any standards. We were doing, like, 50-50. But I don't know what your guys' standings are on that, but personally, I do not believe for myself doing a 50-50 relationship. Maybe that sounds fucked up. I understand why it would sound fucked up. But that's just the way I roll. There was a lot of things. I mean, we could have a whole essay on this, but yeah, it was all good. It's just like I didn't want to see his shit anywhere, you know? I was like, I don't want to see him, talk to him, anything. What is 50-50? It's where we split every expense evenly. And we split every chore evenly. And I know there's lots of ways for relationships to exist, whatever. You guys have your own ways. You make it work, okay? But for me, personally, the way I like to operate is, in my own personal relationships, I would do something more traditional where I would, like, do most of the chores and, like, curate the home, do all the housework, cook every single day, and then the guy, like, pays for the rent and some other expenses. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but that's just what I've found is good in my life. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, we started talking about, like, relationship topics and a lot of, slang as well, and I started talking very fast. So I'm sorry if that terminology doesn't make a lot of sense. Can I do that if I'm working? Yes. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's all hybrid, you know. But as a tattoo artist, I work, I feel like it'd be considered part-time. I choose my own schedule. Man, I am so overexerted. I've been running for so long. Shit. Let me just kill this mofo. I just need to find a place where I can sit down, damn it. Oh, I can't even run? Oh my god! Wait, but I can outwalk them. Does my ex live? I don't know. The ex from 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know anything about. Completely cut out of my life. Just, I have no clue what's going on. And I don't intend to. But my current boyfriend I've been with for a little over a year. We're living in this place together. This is the gaming room. As you can see, there's a set. I don't know if you can actually see it. It might be too dark in here. I don't know if the Razer Kiyo light extends all the way behind me. But there's like his gaming setup over there. Do I want to have my own server? I'm actually really scared to do this. I'm really scared to do Project Zomboid with people online. Because I've had so many bad experiences with random strangers in multiplayer games. You know? Because a lot of the time I just like to fuck around and just like run around, waste time, and I'm not optimizing a lot. I feel like it's gonna be like my League of Legends trauma all over again, where people are like yelling in chat. I mean, if we continue streaming Project Zomboid, if this becomes a regular type of thing, then it would be so fun if we could all play together at some point. Thinking of it now. That would be awesome. Although I think I'm gonna have to watch some more tutorials for this game. Because I can't be looking like a damn fool in front of everybody, you know? Damn, I need to sit down. Okay, I think this is the wrong way. Whose idea was it to move there? It was my idea to move to LA. It was my idea to start tattooing as well. One of the things about him was he kind of just followed and did whatever I did. I didn't really have any ambitions of his own. I don't know. I don't know. It's the past. But I'm the admin so I can ban people, huh? Yes, that's true. Oh, I just don't know how it's gonna be. Fuck, dude. Do I have any kind of vitamins or something that I can heal myself with? Fuck. Yeah, that would be fun. Yes. I think I will continue learning the game in single player for now. I dragged him out here and then dumped him here. He is from LA also. I forgot to mention that. And he has family in the Valley, which is right next to Los Angeles, so this is where he's from. But yes, I did. I did dump him here. But it was going south for a while before we actually made the move back here, you know? But that's just how it be sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes these roads go on for way too long. Oh, crap. Maybe I should I just try to wander off into the forest? And maybe there'll be a farmhouse out here. Dang, this sucks. I really didn't want this character to die. I got too invested in my dialogue and then I kind of started running for too long. Sometimes these trails go and lead into nothing also. So, maybe I'll try wandering into the forest because I need to find somewhere to lay down and sleep. And I will hope and pray. Zombies over here. Hope and pray that they can't. Oh god! That scared me so bad. I hate this game sometimes. Come on, man! Are you serious? This can't be happening. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep. I mean, can you die from overexertion? Ridiculously tired. Okay. Wander back into the forest. I mean, I don't really have any other choice. Just get the fuck away from me! I think there's a bunch of zombies behind me. But if it's just that one guy, I might be able to fight him off. Open field's not exactly what I was looking for. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know. I have not been in this situation in this game where I can't run and I am so far from society. So maybe I'll try to go into thicker trees. I keep hearing cow noises, but I'm not sure if the cows are actually part of the main game or if it's because I saw in the community section of this game that people were posting screenshots with cows, but I'm not sure if that's just a mod. I keep hearing cow sounds. Would I ever refuse to do a tattoo? I think there's only been one time so far that I've actually like refused. There's been times where I've told potential clients like, you should go to somebody else that's not really my style. Ah! But the one and only time that I have refused to do a tattoo so far has been when somebody asked me to tattoo the Columbine shooters. I tattoo a lot of crime photography. I think that photography from crime scenes and historical events that are kind of dark can be very interesting. I love to tattoo it. Wacky stuff. So this guy asked me if I would do the Columbine shooters, like just the two guys like holding up their guns. But I had to say no. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I will tattoo some crazy, fucked up stuff, but it can't, I don't know, it just can't cross a certain line where it's like, what are they really saying by tattooing this on us, you know? Which is I don't know, it's hard to say where the line is because I tattoo a lot of like crazy stuff. Like I'll do tattoos of Ted Kaczynski or Christopher Dorner or the not Unabomber's tattoo. Killdozer guy. I cannot remember his name right now. But I did tattoo the Killdozer last month. 2 months ago. Love doing stuff like that. But I just can't, you know? There's an invisible line that we can't cross, guys. This is why you shouldn't visit LA. I've had at least 5 LA natives that were like, guys, let's get matching Columbine tattoos. No, I'm just kidding. There's some freaks out here. But they're hidden. Where is that mofo? Is he following me? How? How does that mofo know where I am? I am ridiculously tired right now. Yeah, I think if you were to visit California, coming to Los Angeles, I mean, if you have like little cousins, little siblings, or children, you gotta take them to Disneyland. It's so cute to take kids to Disneyland, and they would love it. That's about it. I like Universal Studios. Is it the same motherfucker who's been following me? This guy is determined. Is the whole horde following me too? I'm so tired. It's taking like 5 stops. No, 10 stops. What is this emote that I'm seeing on the screen right now? Is that a corgi? Hello, John 1926J. Welcome to the stream. I'm experiencing a conundrum right now. We're very far from society. I kept running and I couldn't escape, and now we're in the middle of nowhere. I believe the starting map was Moldra. Moldra? That's what that is. I got into the thick of it with... I was like explaining some situations with some other viewers. So we ended up running all the way up this road, and I was like, fuck it, I gotta get into the woods to escape this mob. What are those little emos you're sending? Would I ever get a face tattoo? I don't think you can see them on the stream, but I actually have some small face tattoos. Let me check. I don't think there's any way I can show you, but I have like some little white tattoos. I think the exposure is too high on my camera, but like here and here, they're really faded, but I have some really light, they call them neo-tribal. Light, white face tattoos. Oh. They're called bits? You're giving bits? Those are bits? I haven't streamed in so long, I'm so sorry. I'm completely disconnected from whatever's going on. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Fine, sir. Calling people sir is kind of fun. But I finally got to a place. Can I sleep on the ground while it's raining outside? What choice do I have? Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know if it's the same, but I'm kind of remembering this, like, worth like a cent per bit or something? A US cent? Would I ever get a tattoo on the front of my face? Shit, am I dying? I have a cold? That's the first time I've had a cold in this game, sorry. I don't think I would get a face tattoo that's too much bigger than these little ones. I'm not gonna get any more besides like what I have here. I might get these a little bit longer, but I think that's not the look I'm going for. Tattoo enthusiast, but I can't get behind getting too many tattoos. It just looks too crowded. Looks tacky. You can give me a server? I don't know how servers work. But in the Twitch description, it might have like a link to my Discord. I don't know if it's still there. I actually haven't checked my Twitch description in years. But there might be a link to my Discord server. And then you could join that. And we can talk more about it through there. Because I don't think I want to do it now. But that could be a future prospect. I thought I had more food. Please don't get more face tattoos. You gotta trust the vision, bro. You gotta trust the vision. I'm thinking I'm gonna run back through the woods and... Fuck. This sucks. I'm just gonna try to get back to that town. There's been times in this game where I run, like, so far away from the little town I was in, and it takes way too long to get to the next town, like, just by foot. So I think it's gonna be best if I just try to go back where I came. I don't trust, the ability to get back to civilization, or trust the vision, right. Bro, let me put you on. And, I mean, this is something I would do in, I would do this in, like, years from now. I would obviously have to think about it more before I do that. I'm obviously hesitant about it, because I know it can be messed up if you go too much all at once. I can't show you. Hold on. I will show you. Let me just log into this real fast. This is so cringy. Okay. You know what? Never mind. It's making me go through too many hoops to try to show you. But there was that one artist, Glyphomancer, who does really cool face tattoos that aren't too retarded looking. Because I've seen, I mean, 90% of the face tattoos I've seen in my life have been fucked up. But the beauty of the medium is that if you do it in an elegant way, it can be cool. Depends on the person, obviously. You gotta be a little bit of a crazy individual to pull off a face tattoo. But I love the look. You can send me an IP and play on it? That sounds fun. I would like to do that at a future date. I think this is the way. Oh, road. Fuck! I think I'm just gonna die out here, honestly. I shouldn't have chosen this bandeau. The bandeau was not the move. Damn. I can't believe Yeah, this is my first time having a cold in this game. Because I've never made it to winter. Damn. The seasons go by slow as fuck. I gotta be so far from civilization still. I think this playthrough is over. I think we're doomed. God, this is royally effed up. I'm gonna take a sip of this Absolut. Alone in Dystopia. I appreciate your concern and your honesty. Because sometimes people tell me their tattoo ideas, and it sounds like the dumbest shit. I'm like, you are going to... I'm a tattoo artist, so it takes a lot for me to say this, but you are going to ruin your body. There are times where that applies. So I understand your perspective. And I understand why it seems stupid to you. And I'm okay with that. If I end up hating it one day, it's on me, but I feel strongly one way, and I'm taking my time, so what do I have to lose? You know? I keep thinking about this one reel I saw. I think this guy who makes a lot of reels, like this ugly guy. It's like Suave7 or something. And he had a few reels where he would come up to police officers. He'd be like, I wish someone would go on a date with me before I get drafted. And he's like, I'm just so ugly. I just can't stop thinking about that shit. It keeps playing in my head. I don't know why. You would never get a tattoo? That's awesome, bro. I like it just as much when people choose not to get tattoos as when they have like a beautifully curated collection, because honestly I think the intention behind it is, this is gonna make sense, I haven't fully fleshed out this idea, but I love when people know that they don't want to get tattoos and they don't get them and they don't like it. I don't know, I respect that a lot. And I think a lot of people who get tattoos, if you say you wouldn't get tattoos, they'll feel personally attacked because you're like, well, what are you implying? That all tattoos are ugly and that I messed up my body? But I think either way, it's cool, you know? You chose to do something. You had an opinion. Sometimes the blank canvas is better. I'm a big fan of negative space. There's a lot of ugly tattoos in the world. I feel like 90% of the tattoos in this world are shitty. Just to the core. And from any artistic perspective, like you think, well, the story behind it was good. It's like, it marked a time in our lives. No, it's just a fucked up tattoo. You know, 90% of them. And then... and you could try to justify it anyway, but like 10% are very artistic or really take into account the flow of the body. I mean, since this is what I'm doing full time now, I can just go on and on, think about it all the time. But it don't matter anyway. Oh, I'm finally back to town. So, I've never had a cold in this game before, and I'm really curious. Oh, is that a house? What the process of healing a cold looks like. So, I'm going to try to sneak into this building, and God willing, there's no zombies all around. It's looking good so far. Maybe it's just the fog. Oh! It's the saloon! I have died here before. Previous playthroughs. I killed myself here, I think. Yeah, I think I got super drunk and I was smoking. Oh my gosh, that's me! I think that's my old character. How do I get in? I gotta kill this mofo. Oh my gosh. Get away from me, I have a cold! I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, I feel like we're almost there. There we go. Get him on the ground! Sir, get on the ground. Get on the ground! Oh, I can hear my microphone suffering right now. Okay, so I think I got in through a side door last time I was here. Fuck. Don't break the door, buddy. I need that door intact so I can make this a temporary base. Thank God I found this place. I think there's a backpack in there, and there might be some decent stuff. Hold on. I just don't know how... Oh. There you go. Alright, everybody. Prayers in the chat. Prayers in the chat right now. Oh my God! That was actually easier than I thought. Next order of business, get blackout drunk. Okay, cigarettes. I need a lighter. Dirty bandage. Foraging. I don't need foraging. Metal bar? F it. F it, we're going metal bar. I don't want to have to even think about the griddle anymore. So I'm dropping that shit. Okay, what else do I have in here? Antidepressants. I might as well. I'm gonna need them. I have a cold, so I'm gonna need antidepressants. This is badass. I need this. The bullet bandolin. Oh my God. Yes. Karina Bronson's keyring. I don't know what's on that. I will conjoin it with my keyring. A lighter. Yes. First of all, yes. Second of all, awesome. Oh, I'm sneezing. Okay. So, this is almost completely full. I don't know what is taking up most of the space in here. I don't really use guns, TBH. And I have a shotgun and a pistol. So, maybe I should drop it? I know I'm gonna want to grab some more of the stuff from here. Methinks. Painkillers. Yes, please. I don't want any more zombies to come up here. I just want to be safe. Oh, what is that? I have never seen that wheel. I'm a noob. Let me just get this damn thing over with. I'm starving! Starving, sick, freezing, wet, tired, and exerted. Am I? Oh, I'm sneezing, that's right. Okay. Okay, I think I can probably drop one of these. Sorry, just doing a little maintenance right now. We only need one bottle. I did not get the high thirst trait this run through, so I think one bottle should suffice. I have, I don't want these. Yeah. I did have a shotgun, right? Or am I tripping? I'm gonna take some of these too. Am I imagining things? Did I only have the ammo? You know what? I'll just get rid of this shit. I feel like I must have not picked it up. I definitely don't need that though. Alright. Welp. You have a nasty cold! Shit. I don't even know how to heal colds. Probably just resting, because that's how you heal an injury. Well, probably a lot of alcohol. For being real. Does it say that I'm really drunk right now? I'm a bit tipsy, so I can take probably one bottle of bourbon. Oh, you know what? There's beer in here that's not as bad. Was that a gun? I really wish there were NPCs in this game. That would make me so happy. It's okay, I'm just gonna go upstairs and see if I can sleep on the ground. I wonder if they're ever actually gonna have NPCs in this game. The old backpack! What can I take from here? Some books. Some food. Weapon? A dehydrated meat stick. Oh, I should smoke a cigarette right now. For full game immersion. Where are the cigarettes really in my main inventory? Am I... Why am I so confused right now? I'm sorry, everybody. Oh! Okay. That's badass. Now they just have to put weed in this game. Project Zomboid weed mod. They gotta make weed! They do have a weed mod! Yo! The Green Thumb weed mod. I'm so... I have to do playthroughs just trying to max out my weed skills in this game. That's badass. Grow cannabis, get bud, make joints. Weed brownies? Fuck. Bro, that is badass. That's so funny. Oh, you get to see the echo chamber. Okay. The weed mod. I should play... That should be my main thing with this game. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I have to sleep on the ground. Okay, let me check. I'm sorry if anybody's feeling neglected on the YouTube right now. Okay, it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good so far. Project Zomboid is not as popular on YouTube, I guess. Oh, you want to put the weed mod on the server? Yes, sir. We should. Shit, I have never done farming in this game though. I've never done any kind of farming. And I expect that would include a lot of farming skills. Well, that sounds super fun though. I'll take you up on that. Kerosene. I'll take that as a promise. Yep. Okay. Oh, my cold went away? God is real! 22. Is that better than a duffel bag? Absolutely. Now, do I never use guns. I don't have any ammo for this one, so this one's going on the ground. And I do want this hiking bag, but I gotta figure out what I want from it. Because I want to do a big transfer. I don't think everything's gonna fit. Actually, it might. Okay, well. You want me to say the day and you'll do it? Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. I think probably, realistically, in 2 weeks. Because I'm gonna do, oh, sorry. In the week of, you get to see all my personal affairs. In the week of the 3rd to the 9th, I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I'm still gonna be trying to, you know, gain my bearings on this day. I don't even know if that's the same. I'm going to be trying to figure everything out still, setting up everything. I think after that I'll be down to do some multiplayer stuff, probably on like the 12th, but I'm not sure. It might be some other time during the, technically the 3rd week of May, or, yeah, during this week, probably, most likely. But I'm super down. I'm stupid down. Sounds fun. Multiplayer server with a weed mod. And if there's any other cool mods that you recommend, I'm down to get those as well. We'll have to communicate through Discord. Do I need another hammer? I do not. It goes on the floor. Do I need another flashlight? Most likely I don't. I just gotta double check that I can just throw this on the ground. Ah. Okay, so they're also called torches? I have 2 pistols. I don't want those. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna abandon this here. I'll come back if I ever need it, but I do not use guns a lot. I think we're probably good. And maybe at this point I can fit my flashlight? Yes. Yes. Okay. Move aside double bag. Enter hiking bag. Equip my back. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauceum. Well, let me just pound a couple of these real quick. I would say 3 beers and 1 cigarette. Perfect yin-yang moment right there. Ultimate life balance. I thought that the cigarettes moved to my main inventory. I guess not. Okay. You play also on the server, you don't talk because you're too bad in English? Nah, come on now. Come on. You gotta practice speaking, bro. And, I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything, you know. Cause, whenever I tried to learn Spanish, I hated it when people made fun of me. I just felt so stupid. I know that's on me. I should be okay. I have to get over it, but no, if you want someone to help you learn English, I would, like, when we play the game, I will not make fun of you, bro. We'll be there to help, you know? I will understand, like, we will talk, we will go slow. I will try to do that with anybody who's learning English. The last thing I'm trying to do is make somebody feel, like, stupid for trying, you know? I hate that. I know that's what everybody does, is, you know, when someone's learning a language that's not their first language, you'd be like, you said the wrong grammar! It sounded so stupid when he said that. That's, like, my nightmare. When I was learning Spanish, I don't want to talk about it. But, no. Whenever somebody is, like, sorry, let me give an example. At the studio I work at, the tattoo studio I work at, we get a lot of artists from many different countries. A lot of them have broken English. And I love talking to them. I love seeing the process of, like, how they're, like, figuring out words. And I enjoy helping them learn. And I'm totally understanding. I don't know. I just think, like, it's not that funny to laugh at somebody who's, like, struggling to say something. I mean, it can be funny, but sometimes it's like, just help me, you know? Don't laugh at me, just help me. Maybe I'm biased, because I've been burned too many times. Nah. But I would be genuinely happy to help you or anybody practice English speaking. It can be very fun. Learn something, you know, have a good time. And you can teach some German as well, if you know any other languages. Is it okay if I ask, how old are you? I am 23. I will be 24 this year. Fuck, bro. I can't help it. I'm such an alcoholic that I have to drink all the alcohol in the game. I'm ridiculously tired again? Shit. Say less. How do I keep getting tired? Am I dying? Because that was a really fast amount of time for me to become tired again after having no effects. Alright, time to drink. Wake up. Time to drink. Lifestyle. Let's get rid of all those empty cans. Empty bottle. Oh, did I get rid of the wrong one? I think I did. There. If there's a sink over here, I need to refill my water. I need to drink water. Oh, sorry. I have to pull out one of our drink seltzers. but I can't stop. Wow. Whenever we came here and I saw my old body, I totally forgot about that playthrough. That was so hype. Oh, what's happening right now? What is... Okay, so I think there's a button I pressed. Oh, does F automatically equip the flashlight? That's probably the dumbest question ever. And can I equip this in both hands? Unequip. Huh. Well, I don't know. I thought I could equip in both hands. Metal bar. Maybe if I just... You think I'm better than you at this game? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Should have seen my track record. I'm dying a lot. I think there's a neighbor over here. We have the same amount of time in this game. So if there's anything I picked up along the way that you don't know, I'm sure we'll be on the same page quickly. I kind of thought there was gonna be a residential area over here. I think I'm tripping. I'm thinking of a different map. Ooh, it'd be fun to learn fishing. I heard that's a good way to get food. The fish have tons of calories. It'll last a long time. The water texture in this game is interesting. Oh, we're gonna run down and then just see if there's anything going on down here. According to my mini-map, you guys can't see the mini-map, but looks like there's a little more going on in this area. I'm very tired again. What do we think? Should I sleep on the forest floor? Me thinks yes. Oh, it's probably because I'm not getting good rest while I'm just sleeping on the ground. That makes sense. That my sleep need keeps depleting. Okay, looks like I'm closing in on some houses. I really don't want to have to do. Oh my god! I don't want to have to deal with these mofos right now. I want peace. I should play this game with no enemies. Ha! Imagine. I wonder if you can get scratches from trees, because I know you can from bushes. Get lacerations from bushes, oh my god. I was so pissed when that happened to me the first time. YSS Juggernaut, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Life has been treating me excellently, honestly. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Good things have been happening, you know? Through trials, you know, I've been getting the things that I've been praying for. It's been great. Am I living in Los Angeles? Or, if I do a server, I take a server from there. You want to do a North American, like, West Coast server? I don't know what the difference would be. I do live in Los Angeles. It's kind of up to you. I mean, we'll figure it all out come the time to actually make the server. Shoot, it's already 10:30. Yes?
So what you're asking me are funny outside.
Right in front?
Yeah. I don't funny.
Are they done?
I don't know.
Are they're fighting like right now? Like right before you came here?
No, fighting, just like arguing, I guess.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cook right now. Are you hungry?
Oh, actually no.
You're not?
Not really.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. Oh. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Hold on, I have to check if this is still working. I think I just accidentally messed up my microphone. Please. Oh, yes, it's still working. Okay, thank God. Sorry, you had to see the crazy mirror. Oh, thanks for the bits, kind stranger. Thank you so much for the bits. What the flip? What the flippity flap, my dude. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Sorry if you just saw the spit flying towards the camera. 4D style. Thank you so much. That was very sweet of you. Really, really appreciate that. That was so nice. I honestly thought I was gonna get 0 viewers of this stream. So I'm really grateful you guys showed up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for putting in a good word. Good to hear from you guys. Oh! Yep. Yup. What do you think? How many people will play on the server? Oh man, it's hard to say. Because, I don't know if this is what you were thinking. Produce. But I think it would be cool if it could be like, people from the stream could join the server. Or anybody who joins the Discord server from my stream can join the server. Or if you just want to have your friends on there or something and I can join you guys, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But I imagine it could get up to like 20 people or something. Who knows? It's all up in the air. I have checked back every day for 2 years! That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Imagine going to somebody's page on Twitch every day like, gosh darn it, no updates. When are they gonna post their schedule? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, my boyfriend just opened the door and told me that there's ratchet people fighting in the front of my house right now. So they're probably having a fight about like child custody or like somebody cheating or something. But they probably stopped. I mean, whenever things like that happen in this neighborhood, they don't last super long, but domestic disputes, bro. I cried every day. You wouldn't visit LA because streamers are not consistent here. I think that might be my old that. I know I've been to this building. I'm trying to remember if that was me. Oh, no, it's because there's ratchet people fighting, bro. I've been watching so much body cam footage lately. It happens everywhere but Los Angeles, I swear to God. The craziest, most fucked up cases of crime happen in the most suburban areas. In the most butt-fuck rural areas, but also, like, suburbia. Like, homes that are, you know, middle class. Like, the kids go to college. Always the most fucked up shit. You would honestly expect more. I watch a lot of the body cams, like, Explore With Us, top YouTube. I thought there'd be more in Los Angeles, but it's all everywhere except Los Angeles. It happened like once in those areas, yeah. I guess, would you prefer like one extremely fucked up thing to happen once? Or would you have a lot of like a little bit fucked up things happening consistently? Oh my gosh, POC! It's POC Cafe. I want to go get a POC burger. Pile of crepe. Man, I like that. The developers of this game were funny AF for that. Yeah, I do miss a lot of things about the slower lifestyle. I don't even live in like the city, you know? It doesn't feel like a city in the area I live, it's just like a neighborhood. It definitely is more trashy than other places I've lived. Ooh, a skeleton. But not all of it is trashy. There's like trashy parts. But then there's parts that are cool. Not just like yuppie, hipster cool. But it has a vibe to it where You can feel there was some decent history there. Not fucked up satanic Hollywood history, but like actually good, interesting things did happen that were wholesome. You know, so it's not all negative, evil, Instagram Reels, conspiracy theory, flat earth, ice wall, um, you know, it's not all Bohemian Grove out here. There is a lot of that. There is, sure. But it's still, I mean, it's not like, as bad as people think. What should the name of the server be? I don't know. I can't think of anything funny or cool off the top of my head. It's kind of up to you. But I've been enjoying the theme of single moms lately. I don't know if any of you are new here, but I'm not a mom. I'm not single. I'm not a single mom. The username is from a Sam Hyde video from like 2015. I just thought it was funny. I think it's awesome. Sounds cool. So I picked it up. And now we're just going along with the single mom theme. It's a single mom area. It's the single mom support group. You love single moms. Single moms in your area, bro. So funny. Welcome to the chat, Wizardman. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely evening. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. Hyperborea, yes! Yes, bro, Hyperborea. Hyperborea would be badass. If you could combine the essence of, Hyperborea and, like, the essence of, being a single mom, if we could make that into one catchy nickname. Oh! That would be a good name for the server, I think. But you know what? It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't even have to be good, you know? Just do something you like. Aw, thanks, bud. Thanks. Appreciate that. But, I don't mean to disappoint everybody, but I actually have to go cook right now. I know it's like 10:30, or no, it's 10:45. You remember the OG days, bro. If you say onion, that's just giving me PTSD. Oh, I dropped my hat. I actually have to stop the stream. I don't know where my hat went. Aw, man, I don't think I'm getting it back. That's okay, I'll find a better one. I don't think Streamlabs is working right now. I don't have anything up. This is my first time coming back to streaming in years, and everything is new. Everything's fucked up. I'm sorry about the bad audio. None of the commands work. I'm so sorry about that. I do have a Discord server. Actually, before I get off the stream, let me post the link to that if anyone wants to join. I'll post it. Just give me a sec, because I do have to get off. But I will be back next week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And that's going to be my consistent stream schedule. Let me just copy the link. And I'm sending it to the Twitch chat. This is where, if you wanted, we are eventually going to have a multiplayer server for Project Zomboid. And any kind of updates are going to happen in the Discord, so feel free to join. This has been a very fucked up gameplay. It did not go well. Oh, we had a lot of fun. So let me just do this, and then I'm going to sign off. So, let me see. Oh, sorry, things are loading right now. I also want to apologize if the stream has been lagging a lot. I'm getting the Wi-Fi figured out too. Everything's kind of messed up right now. Next week it should be better. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to. Thank you guys so much for joining. thank you to the new subscribers. Much, much appreciation. It's great to have a warm welcome back. This is my first time streaming in multiple years. I'm really excited to get back into it. We're going to have a consistent schedule. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be some events. We're going to brainstorm some ideas. So thank you guys so much for joining today. Hopefully see you on Tuesday. Let me just save my game. Everybody. Oh. Oh, you guys see my little plan right here. Let me see. Can I try to join the server so I know if it works? You can leave after a few seconds. Oh, sure. I don't know if you can, hold on a sec. Let me, hold on, I'm gonna put this in BRB right now. Sorry. Can you send the information for the server to the Discord, per chance? And I can do that real quick before I end the stream. I will be right back. Hello. Alright, we're in. We're in. I'm looking at the Discord. Stream mode is on. Bro just joined. Everybody feel free to join the Discord. We're slamming absolutes tonight. And I'm going to go cook some chicken. It's an extremely late meal, but I gotta do it tonight. Gotta get it done before the night's over. This Discord server also needs a lot of attention too. The single mom support group. Yes, I just renamed it that. It used to just be my username, but I think if we can... This is... I don't want to make it too ratchet. I want it to be funny, but I don't want it to be ratchet. Hello? Do you have like a link to the server? And for anyone just joining now, we're just trying to figure out, before I end the stream, just try to figure out if this server works, so we can use it in the future. Cooking in the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be up till like midnight or something. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, but I can't express it enough. Thank you so much to everybody who joined for today. My appreciation goes out to you. Thank you so much. It's been a great return to streaming. Oh, it's not working? That's odd. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to log off right now, but, We will figure it out very soon. I'll be in touch with you. I would love to do the server. It'd be fun if we could have people within the Discord join our Project Zomboid server in the future. It'll be super fun. I'm not going to test it out tonight. I have some responsibilities to tend to. But like I said, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate the new subscribers, the bits. Thank you guys for chatting with us. And I hope to see you again. I'll be back on Tuesday. Aiming to do 3 to 4 hour streams. We're going to do a lot of Fallout New Vegas, maybe a little Fortnite here and there, and just playing through some random games in my library, just doing some gameplay, getting through some shit.